Are you waking up? Finally. Our day can get started. Do you mind if I move the blindfold? I'm gonna do it anyway. Hello. Welcome to my room. Just you and me. I already got you here. No, I haven't done anything to you yet, except just tied you on the back of this chair that you're sitting in. But you're not going anywhere. I've got you here now. Finally. While I was getting you, you did kind of get hurt. Right here on the side of the face. I got a cotton ball to fix that. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've seen my mom care to my injuries when I was a kid, so I know what to do. I got some isopropyl alcohol. There's nothing in this. It's just normal alcohol. See that? Okay, let me just get over here and get close. Much better, much better. Thank you for letting me do this. Trying not to hurt you, get the bottom of the chin. If this stings, just let me know. It does sting. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry about that. Now, I do want to check for other injuries. And I have this flashlight to look down your throat, see if there's anything there. Do I have permission to do that? Yes? Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't know you can turn this. Look at that. Always finding new things. That's really cool. Just let me zoom in. To come over at an angle. You're amazing. Thank you very much. Now, what am I gonna do to you? Nothing. I'm just gonna study you. I mean, I've had many pets or something, but just trying to see what they can do, and all of them have died, but I wanted to really take a step forward, so I got you. Yeah. I've got this knife. I don't want to use this on you, but I might have to. You're pretty unpredictable, okay? Look at that. Very sharp blade. I haven't cleaned it in a while, though. Maybe I should get around to doing that. Who knows? It's even got a saw. Look at that. Wow. I haven't used this for anything, though. I found that it's pretty impractical. I've also got some scissors. This is a Swiss Army knife. I don't think there's going to be any reason to use weak little wimpy scissors on someone like you, so back it goes. It's just got a bunch of bottle cap openers on that. I think we can do some things with this knife. Maybe later. And I've got some other little Swiss Army knives. These are miniature ones. These are pocket size. Well, they're pocket knives, of course, but these will get lost in your pocket. They're so small. Look at that. Tweezers. Oh, hang on. Actually, I see an eyelash on you. I'm just gonna pick that off. Okay, I got it. Thank you. You're looking much better now. Just keep that right in the pocket knife. Close it up for safekeeping. I've got this other one, you see, but I don't know what's in it. I don't really look at this that much. Oh, look at that. got little scissors. These are the cutest little scissors I have ever seen. Oh, that's so funny. But no, I'm not gonna be doing anything drastic to you. I'm just gonna take care of you. First thing, are you hungry? I mean, I've got some. These are just these poppables. I mean, do you want some to eat? I haven't done anything to them. I've just pulled them out of my pantry. Just gonna get you one. Yeah. Here. Open your mouth. It's okay. Open your mouth. It's just a Lay's poppable. Look. All of them are like that. I just picked one out at random. Here, take a bite. Eat it. Open your mouth. Okay, we're just not gonna eat right now. Okay. Alright, fine. Don't need to tend your wounds or feed you, so we're just gonna move on then. I do have this book, Thrive, the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. I really like this book. Do you mind if I read it? Keep us something busy to do. Well, you see, one of the things I'm trying to experiment is just how people react to some stories like one like this. I'll start at the beginning, don't worry, so you're all caught up, but just I just want to see what you think of it. Okay, let's get started. Man, I love the illustrations in this book. Like, just look at this cover page. Just look at that. It's so pretty. Very, like, middle English. I always hated how many useless pages they put in your book. So, like, you just want to read it, but they always put so much garbage in it. Sorry. Almost lost my cool there. Part 1. An ancient mariner meeteth 3 gallants bidden to a wedding feast, and detaineth one. The wedding guest is spellbound by the eye of the old seafaring man, and constrained to hear his tale. The mariner tells how the ship sailed southward with good wind and fair weather, till it reached the line. The wedding guest heareth the bridal music, but the mariner continueth his tale. The ship driven by a storm toward the South Pole, the land of ice and of fearful sounds, where no living thing was to be seen, till a great seabird called the albatross came through the snow fog, and was received with great joy and hospitality. And lo, the albatross proveth a bird of good omen, and followed the ship as it returned northward through fog and floating ice. The ancient mariner, in hospitality, killeth the pious bird of good omen. It is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of thee. By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stoppest thou me? The bridegroom's door are open wide, and I am next of kin. The guests are met, the feast is set. Mayest hear the merry din. Oh, this is pretty. Excuse me. Look at that. That's the ship he was on. Man, I've always wanted to just go across the ocean and just... Well, I know there's nothing out there, but just the experience would be thrilling. What about you? Maybe? Okay, alright. I mean, that's fine, but okay. I think it would be really cool, but you can think what you want, I guess. He holds him with his skinny hand. There was a shift, quoth he. Hold off, unhand me, grey beard loon. Eftsoons his hands dropped he. He holds him with his glittering eye. The wedding guest stood still, and listened like a 3 years child. The mariner hath his will. The wedding guest sat on a stone. He cannot choose but hear. And thus spake on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. that was the introduction. I'm not gonna read all part 1 just yet. Can we try the food again? I mean, I still have the bag. It's just right here. These poppables. I'm just gonna pull one out of random to prove that. How could I have messed with it? And if I ate one too, I just dropped it. I'm so sorry. I won't give you a dirty one. Here it is, just a simple Lay's poppables. You can see that there's nothing inside. It's all hollow. Here, let me just take this one that I dropped. Like, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, just take it. Yeah. Yeah, nice job. Want to try another one? Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. How do those taste? I understand they're kind of stale, and I almost threw up just eating a stale one, but you seem to be taking it down well. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, now that you're trusting me a bit more, you seem kind of thirsty now. I mean, you just had some salty chips. Would you want some water to wash it down? I don't have any water near me, but I do have my water bottle. I'm gonna just buy a new one if you drink out of this. Like, I don't share things with anyone, like spoons or things like that. But no, I mean, it's just standard tap water. Here, take a sip. Yeah, just like that. I set it right next to you in case you want any more. Let's do some more reading, okay? Oh, dang. I closed the page I was on. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to flip back to it. There's part 1. Okay. This is right where we left off. The ship was cheered, the harbor cleared. Merrily did we drop below the kirk, below the hill, below the lighthouse top. The sun came up upon he left, out of the sea came he. And he shone bright, and on the right went down into the sea. Higher and higher every day, till over the mast at noon, the wedding guest here beat his breast, for he heard the loud bassoon. The bride hath placed into the hall, red as a rose is she. Nodding their heads before her goes the merry minstrelsy. There's a lot of old words in here. I'm not really sure how to say a lot of them. The wedding guest, he beat his breast, yet he cannot choose but hear. And thus spake on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his o'ertaking wings, and chased us south along. Here's another picture. I'm not going to show you. I only want to see it. With sloping masts and dipping prow, as who pursued with yell and blow, still treads the shadow of his foe, and forward bends his head. The ship drove fast, loud roared the blast, and southward, we fled, And now there came both mist and snow, and it grew wondrous cold, and ice mast high came floating by as green as emerald. And through the drifts, the snowy cliffs, did send a dismal sheen, nor shapes of men, nor beasts of we ken, the ice was all between. The ice was here, the ice was there, the ice was all around. It cracked and growled and roared and howled, like noises in a swound? Swooned? I don't know what that is. At length did cross an albatross, thorough the fog it came, as if it had been a Christian soul. We hailed it in God's name. It ate the food it ne'er ate, and round it flew. The ice did split with thunder fit, The helmsman steered us through, and a good south wind sprung up behind. The albatross did follow, and every day, for food or play, came to the mariners hollow. Okay, well, you're being kind of restless, so I'll just put the book away. I think you've had enough. Well, what did you think of that? You didn't really understand it? I read all of that, and you didn't even understand it. It's actually pretty clear, okay? Okay. That's fine. It was about this old man. He was at a wedding party telling a story to the groom there, or some man, best man, I don't know who it was, doesn't matter who it was, about a time when he was on the sea and how he killed a bird and how bad things happened. Okay, what do you think of that? Sounds sad. That's not what it's supposed to be. I'm sorry. Well, I've noticed that, you're bleeding again, I guess from the wounds. You didn't let me fully get to them. Can I go back to cleaning them? Okay, thank you. You need a lot of alcohol for this. Right here on the forehead, down the side of the face, get under the chin. Nice, much better. I wish I had a band-aid, but I forgot to get that at Walgreens. Sorry about that. But I've cleaned most of it up. I don't think it'll be bleeding again, so that's good. Do you want another sip of water? Okay. Let's take a big sip. Great. No, I'm not doing anything. Excuse me, let me just take the water. You want another sip? Yeah, okay. Take a big sip this time. Yeah, okay. Well, do you want me to keep going with the reading? You don't want to read anymore? Okay, that's okay. You're kind of tired? Yeah, that's how you should be feeling. I didn't do anything to the food, but I did put a sedative in the water. Sorry, I just had to tell. My doctor always said I shouldn't lie. Sorry about that. If you're feeling sleepy, then I'll just put the blindfold back on you in a bit, and I'll let you rest. Okay. Well, make sure you fall asleep, alright? You're getting very sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Yeah. Good night.